accident in that area on May 24th from a Lamar Consolidated ISD officer. A Fort Bend deputy made the location and took information from the driver to complete an accident report. We became aware that on May 28th, a missing person report was made with the Rosenberg Police Department. In that report, they said the person was missing from May 19th until that date. At approximately 11 a.m. today, confirmation was made on the victim's ID. It was a 61-year-old Latino male, Enrique Godinez. We have a person and a vehicle of interest in this investigation that is going on right now. We also initiated an internal investigation on the accident investigation that was conducted on May 24th to find out further information on what was done when the officer was at the scene. We'll entertain any questions you may have at this time. With me, standing here with me today is our Major of Patrol and Assistant Chief Major Rudy Castaneda and Assistant Chief Manny Zamora, Captain of Patrol Captain Mike Fisher, and our Sergeant Beckworth. But at this time, it's an ongoing investigation on the incident, but our condolences goes out to the Godinez family at this time, and our prayers are going with them, but we're doing all that we can to do a proper investigation.
When did you guys determine about this body?
A report was made with the Rosenberg Police Department. We didn't find out about it until after our officers went out there on the 24th. June the 11th, I'm sorry, on June the 11th. When our officers went out there, then we backtracked information to try to find out was there any missing person reports, trying to identify this body because it was so badly decomposed.
Do we know how long the body's been out there, or?
We can only estimate at this time. The accident, the report was made on the 11th. Our report was made on the 11th when we were out there. We can only assume. That's why we're doing an ongoing investigation.
So it was on the corner of FM 361. When did the workers determine that the body was there?
The construction workers were doing a survey, and when they were doing the survey, they found the body. And then they contacted officers. They called Fort Bend Sheriff's Office, and we sent the deputy, consolidated work, Lamar ISD officer was there, and they called the sheriff's office, and we sent a deputy out there. And when the deputy was there, he spoke with a person of interest and with the vehicle who was in an accident. So he spoke with that individual. That's why now we're doing an internal investigation to find out everything that was done on that scene.
See any videos? Maybe did you check around the area to see what happened?
That's a rural area in Needville, Highway 36. We're checking out for things like that. Right now, we just using what the officer had on his body camera. We're reviewing those tapes.
How happy are you to have a team to move so swiftly and to get this message out?
Well, we just want to be transparent. Like I said, our sympathies are with the family right now. They want to know, first we had to identify that body. And I'm so sorry that the body was there for so long and it was decomposing, and we couldn't give an ID on the body. So we had to do that first. That was the first utmost thing we had to do, get identification from the ME's office. We're working diligently now to find out what exactly all that happened at that scene.
Was that person hanging, do you know if that person was hanging out with anybody on that day, or?
I can't answer that question. Yes, if anyone have any information, please contact the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office, our dispatch, at 281-341-3446.
So it's hard to tell how this person died because,
We get that information from the ME. We just can only assume at this time right now.
it's a female.
A male.
Oh, it's a male.
It's been positive ID. We got a positive ID today at 11 that it was a 61-year-old male, Enrique Godinez.
Spanish.
Yes. If that's it, thank you.
Do you have any contact, the family yet? Family know?
Sergeant Beckworth has been in contact with the family.
See, the family want to talk, they want to say something about it?
I believe they did do an interview with a news station on yesterday.
I wasn't confused.
All right, thank you all for being here. I'm figuring it out.
All right, Danny. Houston, come on.
Tracy, okay. I'll be headed to Houston in a little